We have Barley Santos. Representative Santos, you're joining us remotely. I know you had hoped to be here in person.
Hello, Senator Kushner. How are you?
I'm doing well. Go right ahead.
Great. Thank you. Well, it's good to see you and the members of the Labor Committee. Thanks for the opportunity to speak with you today. And I'm going to speak in support of HB 5275, the contractor's responsibility for unpaid wages on a construction contract. I want to speak about this in a very direct and personal way. I'm a proud graduate of Henry Abbott Technical High School, and before entering public service, I worked as a carpenter. I'll admit I wasn't a very good one, but my time in the trades taught me something that has stayed with me ever since. Skilled tradespeople work incredibly hard for every dollar they earn. Construction work is demanding, and it means long hours, physical strain, and often tough outdoor conditions, be it heat, cold, wind, rain. These workers are building our homes, our businesses, our communities, and they are the economic engine behind many of our communities. So when we discuss wage theft, we're not debating an abstract policy concept. We're talking about real people who did real work and simply were not paid for it. From my own experience on job sites, it's kind of unfathomable to me that any subcontractor would withhold wages from workers, but we know it exists. This is not a technical oversight or a clerical issue. That is a direct harm to someone who has already earned their pay through hard labor. And this bill is a practical, balanced response to a real problem in the construction industry. It reflects the reality of modern construction projects where multiple layers of subcontractors are common, and it ensures that there's always accountability when wages go unpaid. Workers should not be left without a realistic path to recover their wages that they rightfully earned. The bill is also carefully structured from what I've been able to gather. It applies only to private sector construction projects, doesn't alter wage rates or create new wage mandates. It does not interfere with legitimate business relationships or introduce work stoppages. What it does is encourage responsible oversight and smarter decision-making throughout the contracting chain. And just as importantly, this legislation protects responsible contractors and ethical businesses across Connecticut. Employers who follow the law should not be replaced at a competitive disadvantage or placed at a competitive disadvantage against bad actors who cut costs through unlawful practices. This bill helps the playing field be leveled and supports fair competition. At its core, the bill is about fairness, accountability, dignity, and work. And if someone shows up, performs a job, and earns their wages, they deserve to be paid. It really is that simple. So for those reasons and many others, I'm proud to support this bill. I'm grateful that it's being raised this session, and I urge the committee to further advance the legislation. I look forward to voting on it in the House of the Representatives. Thank you for your time and consideration.
Thank you, Representative. I know we're going to have more testimony on this today, and we'll have some probably experts here to testify, so I don't see any questions at this time, but thank you for being here and thank you for your testimony.